Hey guys, I've already done the must-have skincare and the must-have face products, and now I'm going to do the must-have eye and maybe lip. See, we all know that eye palettes are to die for. They're just the ones that you want to get whenever a new one comes out. Now some people like that with lipsticks. I'm pretty sold on the lip products that I have. Not much beats them because they're all day wear. Even though I do get some lip products sometimes, I'm pretty set on the ones I have. But when it comes to eye palettes, there's always a better one. But there are some Old Faithfuls, and I'm going to talk about those first. My absolute must-have eye palette is it's an old one. It's Urban Decay, and it is the Ammo palette. Why this? For one thing, it easily fits in a purse. It's this wax cardboard. It's magnetized so it stays put inside your purse. It's very thin and lightweight, which matters as you keep loading your purse up with stuff. But forgive me, I am still sick for those of you who've been watching my videos. So I'm clearing my throat a lot. But these colors are everything you need. You've got a very bright highlighter right here, the white highlighter. Then over here, that's the color Polyester Bright. Over here, you've got Sin. I hate these names. Which is a champagne highlighter right here. Then you got Maui Wowie if you want something really bright right here. And then for browns, you've got Smog right here. That looks lighter than it is. When you put that on, it's actually kind of dark. But if you want more coppery look, you've got Chopper right there. And then in the crease, you can also add in this Last Call. It's like a magenta lilac. It's a really unusual color. It's got brown undertones. And of course, you got the all necessary in every palette, black. And this is called Oil Slick. It's got a few flicks to it, little color flicks, sparkle flicks. But you could use it as an under eyeliner or in your outer V, either one. Then it's got a couple of colors. It's got a pink highlighter there. You could put that on your eyelid. It's called Grifter. You could couple that with these right here and get a cool tone, warm tones. And then you've got a blue and a green. And honestly, I don't think you could need much more. And we all know that Urban Decay has excellent color payoff. It's quite dense color. It goes on really well. It smooths on. It's very well textured on your skin. I do use a brush, but my favorite thing to actually use is what this comes with, and that is a sponge applicator. It goes on awesome with a sponge. So, eye sponge. So, that's my all-time favorite. What has become a close second to that is, this is a really expensive one, so I wish it weren't true, but it actually is true. This is by Tom Ford, and it is the Eye Color Quad in number 3 Cocoa Mirage. And here's the colors. It's a very elusive little top. Looks like that would come up, but just the brown part comes up. Isn't that interesting? And you look at this and you think, are you serious? That's just your basic brown quad. Here's the difference. The blendability and the formula of these 4 colors, it's just an incredible brown smoky eye. And of course, you don't have to use all 4 colors. You don't have to smoke it out. You could just use 2. You could use the white and the medium brown, or white and the dark brown, and then use the extremely dark brown right there as a liner or as your eyebrow fill. So, and it has in here, it has the little pointy sponge applicator, a brush, and 2-sided sponge applicators. This is a great palette, y'all. Every time I wear it, my eyes look sensational. I have green eyes, but anybody who wears brown shadows, this is worth the money. And it's expensive, but it's worth the money. I don't remember the price, but it's worth the money. Okay, another one that's really good, made by Too Faced. It was very popular for a while. I think it should stay popular for a lot of reasons. Number one, it's the Chocolate Bar palette. It's in a little tin. All these colors are fantastic. They have a lot of the 2 colors you need a lot of, which is your highlighters. And they're medium colors in here, right here. That is the perfect medium blender brown. And there's so many things to choose from in the highlighters and the colors. They've thrown in a purple that's almost a blue purple right here. And they've thrown in some burgundies. There's no greens, but that's okay. There's enough blue tones, plum tones. There is so much you can do with this. But most of all, you want to eat it because it absolutely smells like a true chocolate bar. Okay, to keep going, I'm going to be very fast on the eye stuff. One of the things I didn't mention in my face makeup, because I rarely use this, but if I was going to use under eye concealer, which I rarely do, if I do, I do the triangle where you come down past the nose. No one ever taught me this. It's just the lighting. It helps your nose look smaller, and it just makes your face look more finished to do a triangle right here. And this is the best all time to me. This is the Givenchy Mr. Light. And believe it or not, it's in color macaroon. Macaroon. Let me just show you. We're going to ignore that. Hello. It's one of those that when you click it up, the product comes out the little brush. So it's great. Okay. Thank you, girl. Alright. Here's another one. This is made by Chantecaille. I love all of her products because she fights her causes. This one is Save the Horses. It's the Wild Horses palette. Breaks my heart once I saw the video on what they're doing to wild horses out west. I don't know if it's government land or farmland, but they run them until they kill them just about, or run them to a farm, and I don't know what they do with them after they get them there. But I've seen the little ponies fall down and die. The stallions kind of run off in the distance like they've lost their clan. It's really sad. And she uses her palettes to bring awareness to causes. I don't know if a percentage of it goes to that cause. I would imagine so if she goes to that kind of trouble. But this one, I think this is wrong, because the cheek color is called Freedom. Yeah, this is backwards, you guys. It is the way that it's on here. But the highlight color is called Palomino. Look at the imprint of the horses. Isn't that beautiful? The cheek color, or the kind of peachy bronze color, is called Freedom. They always have a cheek color that could double for both eye and blush or bronzer. The eye color is called Mustang. That's the brownish gold. And then the black liner, or outer V black to use, is called Black Stallion. These colors blend beautifully. I barely use the palette, but I have used it. I absolutely love it. The only reason I haven't used it more is because I don't want to use it up. I even got a second one so I wouldn't use it up. I think it's so beautiful. And look at the front. Look at the horses. I just think that's so beautiful. Another one that I like, I've got so many Chanel ones. Where do I begin? Believe it or not, I didn't like this one at first, and now I'm really loving this one. This is the Pearl River in number 5901. And I think this may have been limited, you guys. I don't know. But it's the Ombre Matelasse. Matelasse? I don't know. Oh, matelasse, like a little bedspread. Anyway, see how it's quilted? But see that peach color? That doubles as like the crease color that you normally would use, a soft brown. And then when you add that dark brown, it's almost a black in the outer V. This is just beautiful. And then on the lid, I use the gold in the middle. And you can use either one of the highlighters. This is one of my favorites. And then the other one of my favorites is Mystic Eyes. And then a new favorite that I have, I'm not going to show you all of them, Mystic Eyes I didn't even bring with me. But this one, number 37, Variation. This is a really pretty one. And it is a cross between browns and plums and gray. It's just a really pretty, it reminds me of my Le Divine. Only it's a little more frosted. My Le Divine, which I don't think they make that one anymore, was matte. This is not matte. Yeah, even the ones that look matte to you, the brown and the plum, they're a little bit sateen. The other two do have a shimmer to them. And this is kind of similar to the Mystic Eyes, only Mystic Eyes is a little more pink tone. And the brown's a little more brown. But this is a beautiful one that I'm wearing today, actually. But I've had it on all day, so I don't know if it's a proper representation. And then another one that I really like a lot is by Too Faced, Natural Eyes. I love all their palettes. I think I've got Boudoir Eyes and Romantic Eyes, and all of them are great. Because, look, again, they have the sense to know that there's certain colors you need a lot of, and that's usually the highlighters, because you have to put a little more on to see them. But also, if you want to do a day look, that's really the best look, is those lighter colors. And then Cashmere Bunny is a great blender color, and then you've got all these other dark colors. So there goes my throat. And I think that's all of the eye colors. I love the Paris one from Sigma, and I'll talk about that one next. Talk to you soon. Bye.